What's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing? My name is Anthony Flores. I'm the Philadelphia Union Youth Technical Director. I hope this note finds everyone healthy and safe, and I appreciate you spending a few minutes today to watch this video. In the last couple of weeks, I've been watching a lot of posts from players of all ages on social media and their training, and it's been really cool to see how creative players are getting, not only with the space they have, but also the equipment they're using. So this video really wants to kind of dive in specifically the difference between technical training versus skill training, and where the learning actually occurs versus where the developing actually occurs. So hopefully this video can prove pivotal for you as a coach, for you as a player, for you as a parent, to understand the difference between training sessions that you are doing at home. So the first question we have to ask ourselves is, what is technical training? Technical training is a form of movement. To give you an example, think of a scissor. And if I asked you to coach another player what a scissor is and how to perform a scissor, what would you say? How would you describe it? When you think about practicing a technique, you also think about specific body parts that allow you to execute that technique. So by itself, with the ball, you're simply working on the technique, and this is where the learning occurs. This is a great example of what technical training looks like. It's basically a free movement specific to a body part that they're learning freely. So what is the difference between technical training versus skill training? Remember, technical training, you're working on a specific movement. In skill training, you're taking that specific movement and you're applying it into a game situation. And you're better enhancing your decision making in that moment. Let's show you one example from one of our Union Youth training sessions. In this skill training exercise, we're taking three technical components: the dribble, the skill move, and the shot, and we're put into a 1v1 game situation. So players are able to further develop the skill. Ultimately, our goal is to develop the skilled player. And through technical training, where you learn a specific movement and developing that skill set in a game situation, we're able to improve a player's ability to read and understand the four moments of the game, make autonomous decisions, and execute under extreme amount of pressure with a sense of calmness and composure. Let's go back to the last exercise we just watched. Player drives towards the cone, execute a step over, pushes the ball wide, and finishes. In this next clip, it's the same thing. The only real difference is it's a match. But as I mentioned, our goal is to develop the skilled player that can read and understand moments in the game. But in order for them to read and understand the game, it first starts by understanding the technique and why it's being applied. And once the technique is learned, you can develop the skill set. So there you have it. I want to thank everybody for spending a few minutes watching this video. And hopefully you're able to get something out of the technical training versus skill training. Tag us. Share your posts and videos with us. Let us know how your progress is going. Until then, from everybody here at the Philadelphia Union, we wish you and your family health and safety. Be well.